Why you'll never be rich working a 9 to 5 unless you do this. This might be hard to hear, but you'll never be rich working a 9 to 5 unless you change what you do with it. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying open your eyes. Because if you don't flip the game will use you. Let's break it all down, no fluff, just facts. This is the finance playbook, and this is the truth most people are too afraid to say. 1. You're trading time for money. Every hour you work equals a paycheck. But once you stop working, the money stops too. That's called active income. The wealthy, they chase leverage and ownership. They build income streams that pay them whether they're working, sleeping, or on vacation. Time is your most limited resource. If you're selling it, you're selling your only shot at freedom. 2. Income cap versus inflation. You might get a 3% raise next year. But if inflation is 6%, you just got a pay cut. Meanwhile, prices go up. Rent, food, gas. This is what I call the silent robbery. You're working harder just to afford the same things. The rich, they own the assets that benefit from inflation like real estate, stocks, businesses. You need to own the escalator, not chase the stairs. 3. Building someone else's dream. Every project you complete, every client you help, you're building someone else's legacy. The CEO gets equity. The founder gets profits. You get a salary and a thank you pizza party. If you don't own a piece of what you're building, you're just renting your potential. 4. You don't own what you create. You can be the top performer, but the brand isn't yours, the customers aren't yours, and you'll never cash in on the real value. That's not wealth, that's glorified babysitting. 5. You're always replaceable. One meeting, one spreadsheet, and your job's gone. Loyalty doesn't protect you. Numbers do. The only way to become irreplaceable? Own your own thing. 6. No time, no freedom. After work, you're tired. You don't want to learn, or build, or dream. And that's exactly how the system keeps you stuck. If it can drain your energy, it can steal your future. 7. You're taxed first. Business owners pay after expenses. Employees pay before they even touch their money. The more you earn, the more they take. It's legal robbery with a suit on. 8. The cost of living keeps rising. You've noticed it. Groceries, transport, rent. Your job says, sorry, no raise. And now you're working harder to stay broke in HD. 9. Retirement is a gamble. You spend 40 years working, hoping your savings and body hold up. The rich retire in their 30s. Not because they're lucky, because they built income machines early. 10. You're expendable. They don't care how long you've been there. They care about cost cutting. And you're a line item on a spreadsheet. 11. Shift the mindset. How to use your 9 to 5 to build wealth. Look, your 9 to 5 isn't the problem. Depending on it forever is. You can use your job as a launchpad, not a prison. Stack money to invest. Learn high-income skills on the side. Build something small that grows over time. It's not about quitting, it's about waking up. The real question isn't, can I get rich at my job? It's, am I using my job to buy freedom or renting survival? If you're watching this, you're part of something bigger. Because the Finance Playbook isn't just a channel, it's a global shift. We're building a movement of people who aren't waiting to be saved. People who take control, who invest, who own. So here's what you do next. Subscribe. Share this with someone stuck in the system. Drop a comment. I'm building freedom. And if you're serious about building wealth in the real world, stick around, we've got more coming.